Morning, 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 morning. It's Toby here, Tobalani. Uh, I'm the guy who owns Voice of the People. Voice of the People is an instructional offering to help people understand where they are and to help people understand what they can do better around themselves, okay? I shot cost of living above the ordinary, which I noted to people, out there how the cost of living was getting high and all of that. And that was like 2018, and then I did Higher Education Insights, which was on the Aubrey Masango show for a couple of months. On Higher Education Insights, I was basically talking about entrepreneurship into schools and all that shit. And I'll put the documentaries out there for you to see them as well. And then there was clean up the streets of Joburg, dirty streets of Josie, And so I had a satellite flying here at some point earlier in the year in February. And the thing is, my radio had a screen on it, So it was that kind of thing. So there was like this internet oversight and stuff. And so they thought I was stupid enough and I wouldn't recognize that. And I did. There was so much that we did in Frontier, man. There was dances that they asked me to do. There were some questions that they asked me about what you call the energy things, like the sky stuff and stuff like that, technical things. I answered all those things and they were accurate. To the point that they gave me 3.5 trillion. And then this money, and they gave the president other money, 80 billion from other African countries to try and consolidate them, because every country wanted to buy a stake in South Africa. Especially when you got wise things happening, people will pay for those things so that they can go and do them in their countries. And so when they paid me this money, because I was not present, now our president Utsotsi, Ramaphosa will do anything to steal money. He doesn't have support from people anymore, but he'll do anything to steal money and to try and keep supported. As long as you protect me from this, as long as you protect me. My name is Ramaphosa now. And so when I won the money, and so this is what happened. On 702, they tried to hide the whole thing. I don't know why they do that, though. I don't know why they did that, because the shit is mine. And if you can rewind and go back to the podcast, you will notice. And this is the thing I want as well. I want to contact the guys who funded me and tell them what's happening right now. Because the funds were given to me, but then they have not reached me. The funds are still with Ramaphosa, and he's running around with them and doing some funny shit, attending all these things and giving his friends all that money. And it's my money. And so as a guy who decided, because I will go back to all the posts that were written. At some point after he received the money, I said, okay, don't let the money sit together. Because this is the thing I realized, 3.5 trillion is a lot of money. It's money that people can use to what you call. So I can say in a month, if I need 2 billion, then you send me 2 billion, and then, the rest of the money can still be in other places. That's how shit works. That's how banks work, Because me, when I wrote Papeco, it's not like it was a senseless thing. It was designed. But because black people have no mind. Aubrey Masango, and so after the show, like, I didn't think Elon Musk and them know a guy like that. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I've been doing Elon Musk crypto for years online, years, bruh, years. Ungazongikhinya wena, ungazongidina, uyangazi ungazelapho wena. Uyaphapha wena mkhulu, uyaphapha wena, inkinga yakhe ilapho. And so from there, after they gave the money to Ramaphosa, Ramaphosa goes out and does whatever he has to for the country and whatever. But at the same time, I designed projects that I was like, no, it's fine, do this, do that, to try and sort out people's issues. And there was real reason why I was saying, okay, these things must be done. But now, what I see is they running away now. There's, wealth tax, he must be wealth taxed. You heard what Julius Malema said during the what you call the time after I won. These kids, they bring bourgeoisie around us. They bring bourgeoisie. You see, that's the thing. Once you become richer than your black brother feels fucked up about that shit. And they are fucked up. What the hell else did they do? Dude, you can't make R1 million from politics. What the fuck? Who are you? Unless you do the right shit, which a lot of you guys have failed. So me, I'm not really into running the country. I was just contributing to try and help, and mostly I contributed 4 billion, which was to return after a year. But then, when you guys failed that shit, now I want all my money now. I'll call my lawyers, bro. I have family attorneys. I have attorneys, blah, blah. Yo, my family is big. I don't know if you guys understand this shit. My family is huge. If I'm to call them all around here, baba, hey, they'll kill you. They'll kill you guys. Okay? And so that's the thing I realized that no, these guys are chances. And so for me, I'm not going to be acting all desperate and going out there. Dude, they never opened water at my house, which is a perk. I'm a government funder here, right? Find sense in this. They never even opened my water as perks to show me that, no, it's fine, we accommodate you. No. I still pay for my own water. I still pay for my own electricity. You understand? But they have got my money. The government has my money. And that was money that was given to me. So that's one thing that I'm like, you know what? Let's rewind and let's remind each other how far we are